have been many conspiracy theories in the news lately, and now there are some conspiracy theories about the missing Malaysia Flight 370. People think that Pitbull actually predicted that the plane would go missing 2 years prior to the incident happening. Why? Because of a song called Get It Started. Let's take a look at the video.
Knocking them out like Pacquiao. No Ali, no Frazier. But from there I was off to Malaysia. 2 passports, 3 cities, 2 countries, 1 day. Now that's worldwide. If you think it's a game, it's played. Dial it.
Now, if you didn't catch that, he said in the lyrics, now it's off to Malaysia, 2 passports, 3 cities, 2 countries, 1 day. Now, he refers to 2 passports, and people think like, uh-oh, that's a little shady, right? Because 2 people had stolen passports. 2 Iranian men had stolen passports, and they boarded the flight that way. And also the obvious reference to Malaysia. So what do you guys think? Make your point.
Well, you know, CNN spent a 6-hour primetime special breaking down that video, so clearly it is the truth, and I'm on board.
All right. Some people believe in conspiracy theories because there used to be a lot of conspiracies, and there probably still are. You know, the CIA took down a lot of governments, did a lot of coups. That's why people think they might do it again. In this case, no. And by the way, Pitbull, you're a clown. Ali and Frazier fought in Manila in the Philippines, not in Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what he was making a reference to?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I actually think that there might be some legitimacy to this conspiracy theory, and I'll tell you why. So we have an issue with deforestation, and Kesha and Pitbull have that song Timber, right? And so they predicted that was going to happen.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
probably right about the
Yeah.
missing plane too. Obviously, I'm joking. That's ridiculous. Pitbull, I can't even think of Pitbull sitting down and thinking about anything of any relevance regarding the news. I mean, maybe he does. I mean, no offense to him, but he's thinking about bitches and like partying and jet setting. He's not thinking about missing planes and writing songs about them.
Yeah, and also Kesha brushes her teeth with Jack Daniels, so really, can you trust her?
Exactly.
Right.
That's
And
a
he
good
seems
point.
like have defrosted his hair. So anyway, no, Pitbull is not with the CIA, and he's not the source of all conspiracies regarding the Malaysian airline. Can you imagine? They're like, all right, listen, guys, we're going to do a terrorist operation 2 years from now. Let's only tell Pitbull.
That'd be awesome. All right, so here's the question for this story. What conspiracy theory do you guys think is actually true? There are many to choose from. Dave.
I want to say aliens here because I do believe that aliens exist. But you know, Carl Sagan said extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and we don't have any evidence of that. I'm going to go with something a little more on this planet. JFK. I just feel like something is amiss. I've seen the movie enough times and done it. I've been on Wikipedia, and I think something ain't right with that.
Cenk?
Okay, well, he stole mine, so I'll add RFK. Okay, now, look, here's the thing. Once you say conspiracy, people say, well, yeah, crazy, right? But in fact, we did do a coup in a Central American country because of a banana company, right? We did a coup in Iran and took down the democratically elected leader in 1953. We did that stuff all the time in the 1950s and 60s. So is it that crazy to think that the CIA that was doing it abroad would also do it here with the one president who stood up to them and said, I'm not going to nuke Cuba, I'm not going to do it your way. And there is no magic bullet that goes like this and then enters his brain. And that's totally nonsense. And it's a conspiracy theory that he was shot by one person with a crazy magic bullet, right? And let alone RFK, Sirhan, by the way, there was more bullets found in the hotel than there were chambers in his gun, right? So how do you explain that? So and why would a Palestinian kill the most liberal Democrat in the race? There's something incredibly strange about both Kennedy killings.
Yeah, so my conspiracy theory is very different from yours. I actually don't know if it's true. This is the type of conspiracy theory that I wouldn't be surprised would be true. And it has to do with pharmaceutical companies. So there are conspiracy theories stating that, hey, you know what, there's no cure for cancer or HIV and AIDS because they want to keep you sick and they want to make more money by treating you, keep you alive, but not cure you because they're not going to make as much money if they cure you. So I don't know if that's true, but that's the kind of thing that would make sense with pharmaceutical companies because they have done shady things in the past. They do what they can to make a profit or turn a profit. So I wouldn't be surprised if I found out that was true.
See, I think like with most conspiracies today, that's a conspiracy that's out in the open because their natural incentive is, I'm not going to make that much money from that, so I won't spend money to try to find that answer. I'll spend money trying to find an answer to something you're going to have to keep taking, right?
Exactly, yeah.
I also think we need a better word for it, phrase, than conspiracy theory, because you're right, it does make it sound like you're automatically nuts. You're
Right.
automatically crazy if you talk about conspiracy theories, but what you just said there, it just makes logical sense, and we know how businesses operate. So.
And by the way, the biggest conspiracy in politics, of course, is money in politics. That the rich donors give money to the politicians, and then the politicians do what they want.
Hey.
Except that's exactly what happens.
Easy with your conspiracy theories, Cenk. Please.
Yeah, let's not
This
get
isn't the time
crazy.
nor the place.
Right.